Right? Maybe.
I definitely would have looked at the cop and been like, "Oh hell yeah, dude! Thanks. I was looking for this recipe."
Like, oh, you can pronounce all these words. That's suspicious.
All right, I'm coming up. I'm coming up the hill.
How much Sudafed am I gonna find in your bag right now? Oop.
Okay.
What's up?
I do remember. I remember when I was working at a pharmacy before. They told us like, if you see anybody buying cough syrup and cigarettes, don't let them buy it together. And I was like, what?
It's like, how do you, what,
Two things people would regularly buy together because they're normal products.
But people were dipping the cigarettes into the in the syrup and smoking it. It was ridiculous.
What if you just like
dip cigarettes?
as if like no cigarette smokers ever get sick.
No,
the
it's together at the same time.
Yeah, but I'm saying
but they buy them every week.
Yeah.
No, man. No, if you're
cigarette smokers are buying cigarettes every time they enter that fucking store, every single time, and at some point they're also going to want cough syrup. So that's just a really annoying limitation.
If you're sick, it's pretty unlikely you're going to be smoking cigarettes at the same time.
That is why both of my parents quit.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. No, that's very true. When you're sick, cigarette smoking tastes awful.
To be fair,
it's a bad time.
You just suddenly lose interest in it when you're doing it all the
Not
other
that you lose interest, you're still addicted, but like
you
if you smoke
lose
it
the
tastes
lung
like
capacity, and you just can't fucking smoke. You go into a coughing fit.
You're just constantly in this state of mind where you're like, I really want orange juice, but I just brushed my teeth, but for like 3 days.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. That is exactly what happens. It's awful. But
yeah, it sounds awful.
But so that made it suspicious when people are like
specifically.
So yeah, so when people are like, I'm gonna buy cigarettes and cough syrup. No, the fuck you're not. Who the hell are you? I'm calling the police. Like no one does this shit. This is weird.
Yeah.
Has anyone tried like drinking water after eating a gobstopper? It's a pretty unpleasant experience.
What?
Just water?
Just why?
Drink water after eating. It makes the water taste fucking gross.
I
see
maybe it's a tap water
so
thing.
Long.
Maybe there's like fluoride in your drinking water and it tastes bad with Godstoppers or something. What is this nasty pit they're making? They're not even facing us. They're facing each other and like coughing on each other. What the fuck is this?
Oh, evil slugs.
Huh? Where?
Fucking them up.
Where'd the thing go? Did we not get the thing?
No, it came back.
I think it's still running around over there.
But no, it disappeared.
It's right here.
Right there.
Got it.
There it is.
Oh, nice.
Prayerful strike.
All right. There is a cave.
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is an important cave.
I actually remember which one this is, I think.
This is the one that gives you +3s. Or not +3s.
I thought it was the poop cave.
Up to your... It's the third tier, I mean, of upgrades.
The third bearing.
I cashed out a customer who bought 5 packs of cigarettes. That's fine. I used to buy like 5 packs of 5 cartons of cigarettes, so I'd have enough for like the whole month.
Yeah, no. At the midpoint of every recording session of Zero Escape, you would leave for half an hour to pick up cartons of cigarettes.
Where do we go? There's nowhere to go in here. What a mystery.
That's crazy. I can't believe they'd make a cave like this.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
You did the thing. Yeah, my entire high school wardrobe was from clipping the UPCs off Benson and Hedges cigarette boxes and buying shit from their rewards catalog.
What?
Oh, that is wild.
What? How many?
I'm
A
gonna
lot. Hundreds.
Were you like? It's like you were dressed entirely in like the residuals from your parents like cigarettes, like box tops.
Yes.
Holy shit, dude! That's
Hey,
insane.
Christ.
Hey guys, this is a fun stream where we play Elden Ring together, not where you dump your trauma into my stream chat.
Trauma? This
But
man
what if-
is a.
You mean my drip?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
You can call this stream the drip feed, cause
He was That man was corked up.
I'm
He
sorry
was
you can't.
from
I'm
head
sorry
to
you can't
toe.
keep up with this cigarette skibbity riz.
This is unbelievable. Like truly, over the past, I feel like the past 4 sessions we have done this, we have learned a
We've
new
had incredible
terrifying
lore.
fact.
We're comfortably in the part of the series where no one's watching anymore.
This is true. This is true. We are in the part of the series that no one's gonna watch, so it doesn't matter. I guess now is the time to dump your trauma, but terrifying.
I didn't know. And my favorite thing about Ka's lore is, in addition to being upsetting, there was like 50 layers of like real world mechanics I didn't know existed that led to that being possible.
If you don't take the elevator down, there's I
had no idea that cigarettes had like fucking cereal box tops rewards.
Yeah.
So did you just show up to school wearing like a Marlboro branded T-shirt all the time?
It was specifically Benson and Hedges, and they just had like a little B and H monogram on it, and no one knew what that meant.
It's an
I
exclusive.
think people called me BH for a while. I don't remember.
People called you BH. Jesus Christ.
There are parts of your history that you can just omit from telling in stories.
No,
and
what?
escape them.
This is the best shit.
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
amazing.
This is great.
This is
this is important Ka lore.
This is so
There is
sad.
there is no dig against Ka. This is like the most amazing shit ever.
It's not a dig against Ka. It's
just dealing
sad.
toaster psychic damage.
It's not dealing
not
with psychic
sad.
damage. I'm concerned for you.
Why?
He's right here.
He had clothes.
I lived.
But at what cost?
He was clothed. It wasn't like he was naked. That would have been worse.
Oh,
And it's like
man.
bonus free clothes on top of his parents' crippling cigarette addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you imagine if he was naked and all he had was like a bunch of box tops for extra cigarette packs? Like, you can't do
And it's
anything
like,
with that.
It's also like it's in an era where everyone was smoking too.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, my parents smoked cigarettes, but I didn't dress in the. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm over it. It's not just the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, I used to go to school in my dad's work shirts.
Andrew, don't kill it.
That's not weird at all.
Lure it over here.
Just like fucking. Just
Where are you?
Branding like the company store.
Yeah, that's what makes it funny. Ah!
You all right? I need to turn Andrew right the fuck down.
That was a
got
very
so much louder.
Ow! My fucking legs!
I just hit him, so hopefully he's coming after me now. Maybe. Hopefully with any luck.
He's not. He still wants me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Don't come over here. Please, you're scaring me.
I feel bad because every single session of Null playing games has badly balanced audio that I try to fix via compression. But
hit it.
It's so hard to balance people's audio because of how it actually works in these systems.
Hit it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Yeah.
Marty is our like Null playing games, Andrew, where like his quiet is so quiet and his loud is so loud.
Yeah, I wish there were like actual microphones that could support my.
You have to have like a
vocals.
hardware limiter, basically.
I do have a I have one software wise,
Giant
but
Bomb
like
so that your low is always like raised and so on.
That's
what
I have
kind
set
of
up
money.
on my mic.
But then you also have like a pristine environment so that you don't have like background shit that's gonna get sucked into that. Because otherwise the low being raised is just.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that I'm really good at staying quiet when I need to be, but then when I need to be loud, I am too loud.
Wow, when you move, are you gonna have an office?
No, but I will be off the main road, so we won't hear vroom vroom constantly.
That's nice.
The vroom vroom adds character.
Yeah, could you add it in artificially?
Yeah.
We miss it.
Every now and again that comes from me as well, and that's unavoidable.
Like,
Put it on your
replaced my
soundboard for
desk
Discord.
chair that was popping all the time, but the audience misses the popping, so I'm gonna edit it in at random periodically.
So what are we doing now?
Oh, we went the wrong way, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got the bell like first thing, so that's what I wanted.
Okay, but yeah, the level does continue in this direction. Oops! Oh god, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead.
Nope. You're okay. You're okay.
Whew, that was close.
I guess I did the exact same thing. I used to have like a shit ton of Mountain Dew stuff. But that was, I mean,
With no
equally that
consequences.
was also me hurting myself. So
Oh my god, it almost killed me.
Yeah, wow. Why did it almost kill you? Jesus.
Explodes.
So spell builds are glass cannons. They take they take more damage than others.
Oh.
Ooh.
They're
So
glass
Well, this is the
cannons.
bad exploding room.
Oh!
ah!
Oh, you drop down to get. Oh, I just climbed over the roots.
How did you do that? You're not normally supposed to.
You just jump a lot.
This Skyrim climate.
There's the root
Okay.
with like the item behind it, being like, figure out how to get. Oh, I exploded.
You know, those things are very dangerous even without.
Yeah, when you get to the
buff.
staircase with the item behind the roots, and it's like, how do you get past these roots? You can literally just jump up the roots. And
I tried
go
it.
between them and
That's
the
cool.
ceiling.
Weird. Yeah, I tried that. It didn't let me. I wonder if it just like glitched and let you through.
Clearly need to
still
practice
different.
Halo jumping more.
Skill issue.
Did I just spawn? Oh, I spawned here. I'll just do it again. Wee. See, I'm up here. Took me 2 jumps.
Okay.
Oh.
Everyone's gone. No one's looking
Yeah.
at me. Mom! Mom!
Mom, look.
I think you might have been talking about a different spot.
The place where we
Oh.
are. Just the obstacle of of where the game wants to get around those routes to continue in this room.
Lightning grease. I love greasy lightning. Slides right out of the clouds.
You have to give me feedback if you want it to be different. What feedback is just what your voice sounds like.
The Onyx
I just sit there and raise everyone's volume when they're quiet, and then I lower it if they seem loud, and then sometimes it's too hard to do.
Hi, I hope there's no enemies in.
Oh, we're gonna fuck this dude up.
Oh, almost died.
Oh yeah, this guy's fucked.
I usually tell people their volume's out of whack when it literally cannot be salvaged. Like when it's like so low that I'm like, I can't get it any louder. You need to do something, which is usually Bird. Whatever Bird's weird, complicated audio setup is, it's often literally impossible to make him audible.
Man's
Like,
got
all right,
pipes.
buddy, figure out your thingy, because you are negative a billion decibels right now.
Well, he tried, and honestly, that's what counts the most.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish
just
that there was
a
like
little area.
I wish systems in Discord were more helpful for like indicating like the volume range that somebody's had lately, so you can like visually balance their audio more.
That
Because
would
trying to
be
do it by ear is wild. Because people just have voices
What,
that
like
sound
a
different.
mixer?
Yeah, but like in a way that's like more like clear feedback of just like lately this person's
Oh, yeah,
been
what
this
is it?
volume in like a more like consistently viewable way as opposed to like trying to stare at the dancing lines and stuff like that.
All right. Let's
And trying to
teleport
catch them in the real time.
back to Altus Highway Junction and then do the things on both sides of the staircase.
Because we all know we
Yes.
can't trust these software to use their like built-in
Go to the left of the staircase.
auto balance
Oh,
modes. Those
yep.
always fuck up.
Discord sucks for this particularly.
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
there's got to be like a better software that we could use for it. It's the Fugi thing that like fucks it up. I think for a lot of like multiplayer stuff and the GPG stuff as well.
I think we're
Fugi's so
real
handy.
close to finding a way around this since I've been talking with the sequencer module makers for Foundry.
Does this?
The sequencer module makers. What is sequencer?
It's something that lets you display effects tied to a token or tied to the screen space, which is what I'm using for UI stuff next season. And if I can convince them to add a few things, we might have a replacement.
we might be on the cutting edge of all of Foundry.
Yes.
But didn't you say if they add new stuff, it will be to V12?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So we can't use it because
Yeah.
we're stuck on V11.
yeah. What if you get the
Do you have to like
plugin
purchase
that will?
each version or something?
Well, one of the major things we're using is not updated for 12. and we
This
need
is
it.
this is not what Toaster marked, by the way, but I'm just checking out this little side path first because I can't remember what's actually in here.
That's
trusted you.
where the amber draft is, I believe, for doing Celavis's quest.
Let me see here.
I'm getting destroyed by a bear.
Who would let Celavis live this long?
I got killed by a bear.
It takes a lot of like foreknowledge to figure
there's
out
no-
how
there's
to
nothing
do
in
these
here.
plot lines. It gets real elaborate trying not to fuck them all up.
Yeah.
Volcano Manor especially is really difficult. And if we want to see the Jar Baron quest, like, it's going to be important that we deal with that. Rune bears are really, really, really brutal right now for me. Like 2 hits will kill me. I've played a lot of builds on this run, and Bastard Stars still just hits so different. It's so nice. You do so much goddamn damage.
I can't remember if this is the weird teleporty cave. No.
Ooh, a rune bear.
I think this is the one that leads
What
to
if?
where the Astal is, the other side of the Astal,
Oh,
maybe?
yeah, I think you're right.
I don't remember 100%, but there is one of those around here. There's a Miranda flower blocking this one. Perfumer's Grotto.
Wait, how did I get hit by that?
All right, I've
Yeah, that
unlocked
time
the
I understood.
bonfire.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
goodbye.
Where did the bear go?
There
There it is.
There it is.
Going in for a bear hug.
Here he comes.
Here comes the bear.
Get on the
Oh, this
ground,
This bear
bear.
does no damage. I am undamageable. Invincible.
Bye, bear.
Beast blood.
It is nuts to me that they respawn. They feel
Wow, that's
like
a
they
hefty
should-
ass bone.
Hefty bone. Yeah, that Miranda flowers. Gotta go.
Ow. Damn.
It should. Those attacks should stop. Okay.
I think it's already shot into the air, right? It's
Yeah,
just someone
yeah,
had
there's-
already thrown it in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, there's
Yeah.
logic to it coming down still, but I don't like it.
It makes sense, but go away.
Perfumers are in here, and it's going to be really fucking dangerous because
Oh,
their attacks
no.
don't stagger, so you will just eat a ton of damage.
No, I was gonna jump on you. Get him back down here. Do not. Do not.
Rishian says that caffeine's a terrifying drug and it's insane how normalized it is in society. What are you
Yep.
talking about? CGP Grey made a video 10 years ago about how coffee is amazing and flawless and you should drink a ton of it.
Correct.
And CGP Grey would never lie to us.
All correct takes. Coffee's good
Uh-huh.
for you, and you should drink it. And if you have a problem drinking coffee, then maybe I have a problem with you.
Wow.
The extent to which we drink coffee is definitely driven by we. I just mean society is like being overworked. You know,
Yes.
like people wouldn't drink nearly as much coffee if we had shorter work weeks.
Coffee's
Do you
good.
know how many
though.
governments we had
That'd
to
be one-
topple to make
that'd be one
coffee
to cut down.
accessible? Oh, you're gonna fucking like it and drink it, you people.
People should drink good coffee and not just buy Starbucks because they're tired.
I think people buy Starbucks because it has a lot of sugar, not because they're actually wanting the coffee.
No, but yes.
Accessibility is the main thing.
I think
Like,
the
it's just
sugar
there.
is part of it, though, because they're tired and they need to feel something. So that's how it starts. People go, coffee, it gets me up in the morning. It's my wake-up
No!
juice.
Oh, wow.
Don't talk to me till I've had my coffee. And then they drink sugar water. They're like, this.
They have their morning milkshake.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like,
Yeah,
it's good.
that's-
Oh, there's a perfumer right here. Goddamn, chill, buddy.
I have the most disgusting coffee, and that it's almost always like leftover coffee from whenever someone last brewed it.
Ew.
We're just on a continuous
Ew, what?
rotation of people waking up at different times of day and brewing up a cup of coffee whenever it's a pot of coffee whenever it's empty, and then you just like take
Oh,
from
it's a
that,
forever
and then
pot.
when it's empty, you brew another pot.
It's like
And then somebody
medieval
else can-
stew.
Yeah, like the stews all over Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's just environmental coffee.
Yeah, you gotta not do that. You definitely need to buy.
Literally nobody in our household wakes up or goes to sleep at the same time, and most of us change schedules every day. So we just have the communal coffee pot like it's an office
I would.
because everyone drinks
Okay.
coffee.
So one thing I'd like to point out.
I think in that
That's
case.
just
oh,
that's
go
just the roommate experience.
One thing I'd like to
Hmm.
point out here is that if you look over to the right, that's a different dungeon, and you can, when you're in that dungeon, you can look over and see the Astle from a distance. And that's like
Yeah.
my.
Oh.
Yeah, we did that one.
Yeah, we
If
were
I-
there, weren't we?
If I ever
I
get
think
around
that's-
to my, yeah, we did
That's
that
where
one.
I fell. That's where I fell in the infinite hole, where I
Yeah.
just was
Yeah.
stuck outside the map for 10 minutes.
That's where
God,
Ka
that
told
could be
us
some
that
infernal.
he got his butt banned from school.
Oh yeah,
for
Yes.
doing butt combat,
for butt
Combat.
crimes.
which we now know was
Oh,
happening
yeah.
in cigarette merch.
Yes, actually.
Damn! Imagine getting your ass beat literally by a guy wearing cigarette.
by the cigarette
stuff.
butt boy.
A cigarette rep beat your ass. That's awful.
Why do they allow this in school?
Can you believe this shit? In America, kids get beat up by cigarette reps at school. No, don't hit me. Okay. Time to die, ugly plant.
Oh my god. Are you okay there, Miranda?
How is it healing?
I don't know if it is healing. I think it's health bar is just freaking out from being hit by
Oh.
six enemies.
Okay. Looked like it was going up and then down, and I was like, huh?
Right, we did that
It's probably lag,
Yeah.
just freaking out because it's a lot of
Rollback.
calculations happening in rapid fire. Yeah. We fucked them up.
But yeah,
Aha,
if I,
just
if
keep-
I ever
What the
get around, at some point I'll do a discussion about Elden Ring world layout. But my sort of like thesis is that like how disconnected a lot of the underground areas feel from the above ground, and it's just sort of like I understand that specific gimmick isn't something you could keep doing over and over, but just more touches like that where it's like, oh, you seen a dungeon from another dungeon underground. It makes it feel like
More
They're part of the
Yeah,
world.
it's like surreal that they're connected. It also just taunts you into
Yeah.
trying to bridge the gap.
yeah,
'Cause
it's
it
cool.
never
It's a good
happens.
moment.
Yeah,
also think
I
about
do
how,
like
like,
continuation stuff.
Really, like a lot of underground would be disconnected because it's just separate caves.
Right. Yeah, you also have the cave where you meet Alexander, right? Like it connects Caelid to Limgrave or whatever, and it's just like, yeah, just like a few more moments like
Yeah.
that, and that would make
Kill
the
an astral.
open world design nicer.
Yeah.
I think why they have a lot of the teleportation coffins is because of the fact that they want to have all these underground areas be under specific parts of the main map for lore reasons, but they don't want to make you actually
Have to traverse.
like
Yeah.
Tears
Right.
of the Kingdom sized underworld because that's kind of a bad
Absurd.
idea actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a great idea.
Their hand is definitely forced.
Your
in a lot of
pest
ways.
threads,
Yeah.
wherever you are, just killed enemies where I am. Because your little,
Oh, that's neat.
your floating guy that like appears in the sky from far
What?
away attacked enemies in front of where I was.
Yo, that's
Hell yeah.
cool as fuck.
Does
Are
it
you
have
kidding
separate
me?
homing, I wonder?
I think
That's
so. I think it does.
That's absurd.
is
because
absurd.
pest threads is a spawned
You're
projectile.
gonna shoot him in the ass?
So
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him in the ass.
It's all right. Falling happens to the best of us. Oh, I think he's mad about that.
where are you guys
He threw a
going?
rock.
Where are you?
Bro, what are you doing?
We're at the rock comet monster
Yeah, we're just up
Yeah,
the
we're
hill
not
from
star killer
We're not-
base.
Yeah, we're not fighting. We're not fighting the.
Wait, you guys got all the way to the
Astral?
Falling Star
Oh.
Beast?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
cut
just hop over
across.
the wall.
Oh,
We're right next to you.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
I
came out of the
don't
cave
see
and
you,
then
you're
jumped
all
across
invisible
the
to me.
staircase.
All right, we might need to.
Well, we're there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we're here.
Oh, it's
Whatever,
oh,
we
it
got
came
a
out.
bullet.
It's here now. Oh, its health is very low. It is not. This thing has like 3,000 health.
Oh. Okay,
He's
well,
dead.
it's dead now.
Yeah, it
It
is.
forgot
dead
to have
now.
HP.
I think it's because we're kind of disconnected from Toaster.
Yeah.
This mod has such strange things that happen with the open world bosses.
Might have to disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, let's do a banish. There we go.
Why? What happened?
We're disconnected from Toaster.
Yeah, you guys
Like
were
Toaster
completely
can't see us,
invisible.
like
to
a
me.
box
like
spawned
invisible,
with, like,
yeah.
no health. Yeah.
There is a
Oh.
hero's grave around here somewhere. Do you know where that is, Illusory?
Let me double check. I think
there. Here it is. I see it on the map. I just put it. It's it's area 4. We need to or marker 4. Oh, you're not in my world. Duh.
Oh yeah. So
I'm
you'll
a
have to remark once we
Big
rejoin.
dummy. Okay. Let's see. We will go to the windmill village, and then we'll just go down from here. That'll be easier.
Yeah, the Tears of the Kingdom underworld is like the most I've ever. It's like the biggest gulf of like thing that was initially exciting, and then I was just completely disappointed in it by the end.
It's a nice idea, but yeah, I agree on the idea
It's just
that it
not that
shouldn't,
interesting. Ultimately, like it's really intriguing
Yeah,
when the opening stuff happens, especially because it feels like it's going to be like a mechanically intensive, almost like survival horror experience. Because like, oh, it's dark and I don't know where I'm going, and I have to manually produce light sources, and everything that attacks me permanently takes my health away. What an exciting idea! And then immediately, that's never interesting again. After you just like remember, you can teleport back to the surface whenever you want.
All right, my world is open now.
And then the game practically it subtextually assigns you the task of basically exploring the entire underworld, which is just as big as the entire base world, but just repetitively lighting light towers like you're climbing Assassin's Creed towers.
Am I here with you? Where is? Did it fail?
I feel like even purists of that game that like didn't make the bike, by the time they decided to like actually do the entire underworld, they're like, okay, time to make the bike. Time to just give up and make the bike. It's the only way I'll survive.
I think I just drove.
Your loading screen died.
It connected me, but it somehow was able to connect me before Toaster had finished making his world. So it threw me into like a weird limbo zone. And it was like, I don't know what I just did, but I'm going to put you where he is, but he's not here. And I'm like, what? What?
I think that's how you end up like spawning off a cliff and getting all your souls deleted sometimes.
Probably, yeah. That's probably happens if you're underground. It probably just spawns you in a weird middle of nowhere. All right, where are we going?
Let Toaster lead the way here. I'm just following Toaster at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You just gotta believe.
There is a we have to turn to the right over here, and then we're going down to there. It should be marker 1.
Let's do it.
That's when can you play as Blythe? You can just normally get almost every single piece of armor or weapon from every single character in every game that this company makes.
Let's say I think you can be pretty much any character, right? Any character that's wearing stuff.
Yeah, you can usually cosplay anyone.
It's just unusual that you get the Blythe outfit not from Blythe.
Yeah, you just find it.
You find his entire armor set by killing him, but you get his
the mask,
his partial.
Sort of, the mask that looks like him. You can poodle as Blythe if you check like the buildings nearby or in the Ronnie area.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's a lightning dragon up there.
There is.
I just wish that the Blythe mask the Blythe mask wasn't fucked up. In fact, I want to just mod the game to just have it look like Blythe all the way.
What's the oldest ghost thing that's around?
What are you asking?
So like these pillars, right? The
banners,
the flag poles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those don't exist. Those are like memories or spirits.
They're memories.
Of the thing.
Yes, they're memories of the conquest and the royal decree.
What's the oldest? What's the oldest memory that's left over?
The graves in the gravesite plane in Shadow of the Erd Tree.
So so the graves are the oldest.
Yep.
objects that are memories now. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it has to be someone's memory? Is it the planet's memory?
I think it is objects that just it's like the planet's memory. It's they were there for
Okay.
so long that they made an imprint on reality itself.
It would be super cool if you could burn them with Frenzy Flame.
Yeah, it would, Claw, and now I'm gonna think about how it's a failure that you can't.
I can't believe COD just ruined Elden Ring.
Wow.
I just unlocked a closer set of grace too. So
Okay, sick.
One simple trick to ruin Elden Ring.
There is sword monument here that I will read the lore from. The routing of the ancient dragons, Godwyn the Golden fought to the last, earning the friendship of Dread Fortisax. So that was the dragon that we fought inside Godwyn's brain.
what's getting fucked up over there?
A partisan knight.
Okay.
Let's see. And there's that church right there that we will want to go into. And then the hero's grave is the last thing there, that we'll want
There's
to
a little
do.
guy over here.
What little guy? Ouch.
Bug.
Don't kill
I'm
me.
about to get him.
Yeah, the Stormcaller church.
I've just been relishing with this, like the first time I've had like reach
That
on the
guy.
back of a horse in any of these games.
Oh, I got killed.
I've got so much whip range. I've got like Dynasty Warriors horse range. Wait, no, you never had range in Dynasty Warriors on horseback, really, unless you were playing as Sun Shangjiang. It was more like, it's just the specificity of how you could hold like the block button to strafe, and that made it so it was so much easier to like follow people around in weapon direction and just be mean, because your horse could fucking, what's the name of the horse show?
Kentucky
Derby.
Frottage?
Uma Musume
Frottage?
Pretty Derby?
Dressage. Dressage.
Oh.
Dressage.
I thought you meant the horse girl racing anime.
No.
Sacred Tear, the
I-
church.
Yep.
Dragon Bolt
Yeah,
Blessing.
Keith definitely didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't know anime.
Good.
Yeah, I've mostly been spared it.
Keep away, punk.
That's Andrew's
about the really-
turf.
I hear about the really, really popular animes that happen, that are like big enough to be like taking up the entirety of like what fucking the Lunchbox store or whatever it's called. And then
The
I hear about the
Lunchbox
furry,
store?
I hear about the
okay.
furry ones.
Box
Yeah,
Lunch,
he's
that's
talking
what it's
about.
called.
Yeah,
Box Lunch is one of the
Box
mall
Lunch.
stores that just
Yeah.
packs like anime
It's
items
Spencer's
and
Light,
Funko
but
Pops.
it's Spencer's Anime Edition.
Yeah, which is weird because Spencer's is also just anime and then
Yeah.
dildos.
I
Hot
haven't
topic?
been in a mall in a long time, I think.
I walk into malls when I'm trying to think of Christmas presents for my mom and my stepmom.
And so you
I know,
go,
like, I
so
have
you
no-
go
I
to
have
the
no fucking
Naruto
clue.
lunchbox store for your
Yeah.
mom. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I did. Well, I went at Spencer's. I
Oh,
found a white
Captain
elephant
Joseph.
gift once,
Boss.
where it was like a sort of Japanese-ish style, like sort of like elaborate like lunch like setup.
A bento
That was-
box.
Where is it?
Yeah, I got a I think it was a Maruchan ramen branded like bento box thing. I was like, I brought that into a white elephant, and whenever you bring a white elephant that people actually try to get from each other, then I'm like, okay, I guess I did good enough. Someone actually wanted this.
The metric of winning a white elephant.
Is that people are just trying to get rid of it?
Yeah, that
Like,
was
oh,
so
please
good.
take it from
Yeah.
me."
Oh, oops.
Oh, we cornered him.
'Cause,
That
yeah,
was real
Spencer's
good.
is a decent place to find. Just like, how do I just get some garbage for $20 to $30 that somebody might think is okay to have?
The best white elephant I've done was, instead of actually seeing the gifts and trading them around, it was scraps of paper poorly describing each gift. So some of them were like really like cheeky and deceptive, and you never knew what you were actually.
You didn't
getting.
know what the
It
item was until you
Yeah.
locked in.
So it made for really fun reveals.
That's very funny.
Oh.
That's a great idea. No, I just go to a different store every year for White Elephant, kind of at random. Like I went to an antique store once and just found like just a weird secondhand like jewelry box once.
How vague could you be?
Is that
Like-
is White Elephant what I would call Secret Santa?
Yes.
No.
Sort of, but you're not
No.
assigned a person. It's like you get something that nobody would want this, and then like everyone is like drawing and trading them in a
It's-
weird game.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
so think of
White Elephant
you're
is
getting,
that you and a whole
it's-
group of people all agree to spend this much money on gifts, and you just get one thing for the group. And
Gotcha.
then you do a sort
An
of like
unassigned
ritual.
Secret Santa.
You play a kind of
correct.
game where what you do is usually the way we do is you pick the wrapped gifts
Hell
without
yeah.
knowing what they are in a specific
Right,
order where you drew the order, and then once your turn you can either open a new gift that no one's seen yet, or you can steal from one of the people that already picked a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta run to the round table hold.
It's basically a way
Do
of
it.
just being like, we did Christmas, but everyone just had to buy one stupid random thing instead of trying to actually stress over buying everybody gifts and navigating who's supposed to buy who gifts and this dynamic and how many gifts is each person going to get based on how many people they know here. And
Yeah, what a
Blah,
lot
blah.
of families do when everyone gets older and you're not
Yeah.
like buying a million.
Yeah.
and you're
gifts
just
for-
you're just here for a little bit of fun and not the other. Whoa!
Yeah, are you okay?
I forgot any of these existed in the base game.
What?
The tutorial floor things.
Yeah.
Shadow, bathes in light, and knows weakness. These got used so much in the DLC,
Mhm.
and I didn't remember them as being in the game before, so I thought it was just a thing they added.
No, no.
Wait for them to turn around.
Hit them where they're
Sir.
weakest. Let's see. Here we go.
Oh wait, yeah, I probably have a weapon I can level up more. Shit. Okay, let me.
Yeah, now that we have Bell Bearing 3.
Let's see.
Can't talk. to
Cannot
him.
travel from this location. Damn it.
Yeah. that's why we just went upstairs slowly.
Yep.
God damn it. Car, are you at the bonfire?
Yes.
Okay, that there I can't interact
at the
with
bonfire.
anything. So
Huh.
Yep, everything breaks.
There you go. Should be resetting.
Oh, that was weird.
Did that
That
help?
was really weird.
I have like 12 bell bearings to give her.
Illusory
you
had
too.
just called the elevator. That is the really big long one we were just using. So, but then immediately Andrew rested, so it just went. Just skipped to the bottom.
Yeah, it was very glitchy. I think we
That was
just have to
surreal.
set foot outside, and then we can warp. There we go.
I
Oh,
don't have
that's
any weapons
3s
to
and
upgrade,
4s.
though. I could try upgrading my spirit things, but it's probably broken still.
It's working for me.
So I want to upgrade.
Don't
I want
talk
to
to
finally upgrade.
Fireblaze. Talk to the other
I want to finally upgrade Latenna. Because I just like doing something different. So it's like, look, she shoots arrows. Yay.
I have so many bearings I could offer. Like Jesus Christ.
that's
haven't
what I
offered
need
any
to
of these.
do.
Same.
Yeah, offer ghost form 1 and 2. Offer herbalist, mushroom seller, moldmonger, string seller. Like, good lord.
Could you imagine these poor ball bearers? Or you just show up and you're just dropping like tons of them into their hands. They're like, oh.
There we go.
String them together.
No bearing to offer.
What?
guess
You
I've
have
been on
nothing
it.
to offer?
I guess I've been
Damn.
on
No,
it.
if Illusory turns them in, then they get turned in for everyone.
Oh,
At least-
not resin.
Yeah.
Probably.
Tolier's concoction.
So many balls.
But yeah, white
Wait, where's
elephants are
3?
fun because giving people gifts is stressful.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have a crafting.
Do I not have these spells already?
You can buy spells you already have. Sometimes they appear twice.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's
Just ew.
It doesn't tell you. Let's see.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, is
my
that
spells are
power?
across several categories, so it's hard to tell.
Is there
think I've ever seen this
anything
before.
I would want to upgrade?
It's especially hard to remember what spells you own because, like, once you've played the game multiple times, you're like, man, I don't remember. They're all familiar.
Oh, interesting. EG has Somber up to 4, even if we didn't get the mining bell bearing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's yeah. I just brought one of my lightning misericords from 19 to 25, so that's actually pretty fucking
That's a
huge.
huge,
Oh.
huge increase.
Yeah. Yeah. The other
Well,
one was at 25 already, but yeah, one of them was capped earlier, and I just forgot to check back. Hand Ballista, I think, was also at 19. I just brought that to 25 as well.
Nice.
All my stuff's been maxed out for a while.
Should probably do that for a shield.
Yeah, I gotta get a bit more stability out of your shield.
Yeah. I should just have it just in case I fight an enemy that's better to not dual wield on. What's a good shield that I have? What's the thing about shields you want? You want damage negation. Okay.
Yeah.
Physical always at 100. What is the next highest? Magic? How much do you... Wait.
So we're up to Somber and Smithing's 4s. Isn't that... What was it? 3 was the big bottleneck that was like, you can't fucking continue the game without finding the one source of them in the game?
Yep.
Because I remember looking up at the time, like, how do you get infinite of these? And it's like, oh, at the end of the game. Got it.
You wait till Altus.
Until we get here. Do we travel back?
We will in just a second when I'm done just randomly upgrading equipment.
Sainted Heroes Grave.
There we go.
Where is the Sainted Hero's grave?
It is
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I did it.
Is it south of the minor Erd tree?
I will be right back. I'm gonna get some Italian sausage out to thaw.
God, I love the Wing of Astle.
I'm actually using my dual wielding a lot more. Like, I like how I made that specifically just for the Virgin Abductors, which is the stupidest thing to spec for. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's a good
Hey,
dual wield lightning daggers is genuinely a good build. So
yeah.
You will all crumple before my virgin build.
Hey, anytime we ran into them, I did just trivialize them. So
Ka is returned.
Welcome back.
well, feel
Thank you.
free to return to the game, Caw.
Already did.